What's up guys, Roscoe The Realtor here, standing in Creators Barber Studio. Come sit with me and we're going to chat with Nick a little bit. He's the owner and CEO of Creators Barber Studio. First off, I want to thank you for having me here and doing this collab with you. So Nick, when did you realize that this was your calling?
I would say I realized barbering was my calling when I was working at a food store and I got fired for cutting hair in the back. So I was cutting some of the employees, and right there I knew, like, okay, this is something that I'm gonna be doing my whole life.
How long ago did you start this barber shop in Marlton, and what brought you to Marlton?
We were supposed to be open sooner, but with the whole COVID situation and opening a business during this pandemic, which had no idea was coming, we opened it when we were allowed on June, I think it was June 23rd, the quarantine was lifted.
Right.
Why I picked Marlton is I was raised in Laurel.
Okay.
And coming from that town and being with friends around Marlton, I know there's no real young men's barbershops in the area. So I knew this was kind of my area that I wanted to hit. And then,
so Nick, what do you think makes Creators Barbershop one of the premier barbershops in the Marlton, East Young area?
mainly I just think from the minute you walk in the door, just the vibe you get from the barbers in here, the clientele in here. It's a big open space. There's no rooms. So everyone's in here just having a good time, getting a fresh haircut, talking. You might not even know the guy in the chair next to you, and you'll start having a conversation with him just because everybody is like in a positive attitude and energized. We got a young group of barbers. I think we bring a lot to the table, and you can see it in our reviews too. Everyone says they like the vibe of the shop.
So I get my hair cut at this barber shop as well, and what I find, the barbers around here, they can cut pretty good, but the way you guys pay attention to the outline, the fades that you guys do, you guys bring like a more urban feel and more meticulousness about your cut. So Nick, what's the youngest clientele you guys accept here at Creators?
We do all ages.
Okay.
Youngest, 2, 1, it doesn't really matter. It basically goes off the parents.
Right.
If they think they want to bring their 1-year-old in and you can sit still and get a haircut,
yeah,
we'll do our best to get it done. All the way up to 18 years old, like kids in high school, and even older guys with hips like 60s, 70s.
This question is a good question for my more mature guys, right? I know that like most barbers you go to in the area, or most hair salons you go to in the area, you don't really get the option of having a shave with a straight razor. Is that something that you guys offer here?
Yeah, that's something we brought in here, I feel like, to the area.
Yeah.
Like you said, a lot of the salons around here, you wouldn't see someone in a salon using a straight razor. You don't really see that. So being a man's barber shop, that's one thing we do bring, is a hot towel shave. We do all our lineups with a razor, that's why they come out so sharp. A razor makes a big difference in a haircut. It makes it last longer, it makes it sharper, it gives you that feel. It's a better experience with a straight razor.
So Nick, how easy it is to get an appointment at the Creators Barber Studio?
I would say it is very easy. We actually have a free app that you use. It's called Booksy.
Okay.
And you go on there and you just type in the barbershop. It's so simple once you get on there. I made it so easy. I went on other apps before and it saw it was just confusing, so I wanted to make it as easy as possible because I know that's what I like.
Right.
You go on the app, you see 4 barbers' name, you click which barber you want. From there it goes to the services and prices. You book the service and price, it confirms it, it sends you a reminder the day before, and you come in and get your service on your time that you booked. You could be all the way on vacation, have the app, have a wedding you have to book for, and you could book months in advance for that spot. You could book the day of if there's times available. You could book for multiple people. It's a very simple app, and a lot of people really like it because when you walk through that door, your barber's waiting for you. If you're not comfortable with using the app and all that, you can still call the shop. The number is 856-334-8157.
I know a lot of brides do like these bridal parties. Do you guys do something for the groom and the groomsmen where you guys offer like a package where like all the groomsmen come in and they can get cuts and stuff like that?
So at the time, we don't, just because with the whole pandemic thing, it was kind of, we just wanted to open, get everything going.
Right.
But that is something that I want to work on, like a separate service.
Okay.
I do it for a couple of my good clients.
Right.
They ask me to like shut the shop down, come in, have drinks, food, and make like a whole party for them kind of. If they have like 7, 8+ guys,
Yeah.
that's a good amount of people to cut.
All right. So if your wedding is approaching, you guys need to get your groomsmen together. Give Nick a call over at Creator's Barber Studio, and he'll get the whole crew ready for that wedding. All right, guys, that's it for the interview today. I want to thank you guys for watching, and any haircut needs you guys have, come check out Creator's Barber Studio.
Nick Vendetti, owner of Creator's Barber Studios. Hope to see you guys soon.
All right, guys, take it easy. See you later.